And we'll pick up those guys here momentarily as there's the kick. A short end-over-end kick is going to be taken at the 25-yard line, trying to find a spot. And hurdling in the middle of the field, still on his feet for the Broncos. That's number 15, Walker T. Sign.
And it comes right to him, and he does a decent job and gets it all the way up to about the 37-yard line.
Three receivers set for the Broncos. One back in the shotgun with Cordell. He hands it off to Jackson, coming right. Jackson breaks a tackle. That's 40. 45, drug down from behind, breaks another tackle at the 50. We've got a flag back at the 40.
I have a feeling that Coach Sign's going to try to air it out a little bit with this 3rd and long.
Again, three receivers set, two receivers over on the short side. Looks left, throws it over the right, complete out there. And going down the right sideline, we've got a flag as the receiver, number 10. Here we go, 3rd down and about 15. Cordell back to pass. Good protection. Throws it out in the left flat and caught out there, breaking a tackle. And that's San Miguel, 20, 10. Look out. 5, touchdown. Noah Sam. Bad luck there, Chase. I probably shouldn't have said anything to play. 4 receivers. Barron back to pass. Looks downfield. Good protection. Got a man deep and caught for the touchdown. We'll be right back after this.
The benefits of a healthy life.
And he approaches and gets the kick off. High end over ends. Looks like it's going to be Castro taking it at the 10, 15, 20. He's got a hold 25 and tripped up as he crossed the 35 to about the 30. Over on the right side, Cordell back to pass. Good protection. Throws it deep down. Has a man. It's caught by James at the 20, the 15, and down at the 10-yard line. And on scrimmage, Jared Willie in the game as they go to that power formation. Cordell Rose throws it in the end zone. Man, wide open for the touchdown. Let's check the
one safety over the top.
Bad over that. And it's going to go to the end zone.
And it's a race.
And it's picked up in the end zone and tackled there for the safety.
Inflicting wound. So maybe we get the safety. And
Cordell still at quarterback. 4 receivers set. Cordell Rose left. Looks downfield. Throws it deep. Has the man wide open. It's caught at the 15-yard line, stretching out. To be 1st and 5 from the 12. So Lee's in at quarterback, and they do the double reverse here. And coming left, that's number 2. Sign breaks a tackle and knocked out of bounds. That will make it 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. Give it off to Martinez, and he's drugged down right at the goal line. Snap, kick, still the ball. It's good. It was a kick that we're used to from Mendez, but it counts. 5 receivers set. Snap. Here come the Broncos. And Barron's in trouble. He drops the football. It's picked up. Back the other way. Look out. No one's going to touch him. 30, 20, 10, and touchdown for the Broncos. Play, Chase. I would have thrown the flag for Grape Creek because it looked like he was trying to throw it.
Hey, we should have, could, and we don't. So we got a touchdown.
Which is great.
Hey, and Octavio.
He's back. Mendez, a tying drive into an extension on their lead, 20, regardless of the talent. Snap, and Barron tries to give it off up the middle, and nowhere to go.
Yes, a proud sponsor of Bronco Nation.
To play second quarter action, and a little toss out in the left flat. And boy, I tell you what, that's been a roost. His speed, it's good night. Throw out in the left flat, complete out there to Solis. Solis breaks a tackle, breaks another at the 40. Look out, 50, good night, 40, 30, 20, 10, touchdown. But we got a flag. 4 receivers on the route, and then they give it off to Jackson this time. Jackson breaking some tackles at the 30 and spins his way forward to about the 35. 4 receivers set. Receivers stacked on both sides. Give it off to Jackson this time. Jackson cuts it upfield. He's at the 50. Look out, he's turning on the Jets. Goodbye. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Jared Jackson. And, our new score with 8:25 remaining for the Broncos defensively. 5 receivers set. Barron's back to pass, in trouble, and is going to be sacked all the way back at the 39-yard line. Again, 5 receivers set. Snap. Barron looks downfield. He's in trouble. He's going to be sacked. all the way back out at the 49-yard line. Again, 4 receivers set. Barron looking left, still looking left, and look out. Ball's loose. Scramble, and I think the Broncos have it at the quarterback. Man in motion is San Miguel. He'll take the handoff, cuts it upfield, has some room, 50. Well, avoid the tackle at the 50. Nice move. 45. Another tackle at the 40. And all the way down to the 30. Nifty moves by Noah San Miguel as defensive player trying to get off the field. Don't think he made it. And the Broncos, Jackson running hard. He'll break the 15 to the 14 Broncos formation for the Broncos. Again, 4 receivers set with man in motion, San Miguel, and give it off on the counter over the right side to Jackson. 5, and in the end zone standing as he broke a tackle at the goal to see if he can get his form back, and he does. And with more Bronco football right after this.
So fast, they're always in 2-minute drill.
4 receivers set. Barron back to pass, looks downfield. Good protection. Now it's breaking down, and he's dropped.
And that's going to be
field. As Cordell back to pass, looking deep. And now Rose still looking. Now he'll roll to the right, throws it out in the flat, complete out there to Martinez. Martinez is on his horse to the 35-yard line. Gets the first down. Here we go. Should be the last play of the first half. Cordell sends it out in the flat. It's the old hook and lateral, and it works to the 45, 40-yard line. Good yardage. It's a yardage.
Man, run them off and run right behind your receivers.
Here comes Barron, and this time he's drugged down at the line of scrimmage. Tina's in the backfield. Man in motion is San Miguel. Handed off over the right side to Jackson. Running hard. He'll have the first down and more at the 45. We're set now. James in motion coming right and throw it downfield. Caught out there by San Miguel. Makes a move at the 40, 35, and inside the 35.
We're on crack right now.
Hand off to James coming right. Boy, I think that's that big will flood the short side with 3 receivers, 1 receiver on the wide side. Cordell looks left, now throws a little pass out here on the left side and caught and upfield, and 3 receivers set and throw it up the middle. Nice play there, and taking it all the way inside the 10. First and goal, 3 receivers set, and give it off to Martinez, cutting it inside and scoring. A little lane there on that one. We'll kind of look. New score.
Barely see. It's going to make the passing game really interesting.
Barron back to pass, looking downfield, pressured and downed, and boy, sacked hard. Brings up a 3rd down and short, and give it off on the right side, and breaking through and getting into the open at the 50. And let's see, that's Jackson, I believe, number 6, and staying on the ground primarily here in this 3rd quarter. And the keeper by Solis trying to get wide, breaks 1 tackle, makes another. Hurdles the player. On 3rd down, he'll take the snap and hand it off on the right side, and finding room is Jackson. Jackson trying to get outside, makes a move at the 40. And still on his feet at the 35-yard line. Jared, it's dark on my side of the field here. On 1st down, that's Jackson running free, and he's going to get into the end zone. 5, touchdown. I believe,
Racks on this PAT.
Kick is up. It's kind of a knuckleball kick, and it's good. 7:49, 2nd down, we'll call it 6. Again, that option right, and it works this time. And ball carrier breaking a tackle, and he's going to go to the end zone for the touchdown. Quarter action for you right after this.
Proven, so.
On 1st down, give it off on the jet to the right side, and that is number 9, I believe. Is that
19.
19 on the carry. Is that correct?
Yes,
Still
sir.
at quarterback, and this time he'll give it again on the 2nd man through, and that's Hernandez breaking through. Look out. 40. He's at the 30. He's being pursued. 20, and down at the 10-yard line. So 4th down play, and Sign will keep it. Makes a move, makes a good move, and tries to get to the edge, and does.
He didn't even get a chit-chat or anything.
It was like PAT's good.
said, son, you're just living right. That's all.
Remaining 7:36.